So last time you saw us pick up our Renault 5 GT Turbo, and today, Supercar Fest setup day, we've got it back. It's looking a little bit different, and there's a major new development. Stay tuned. Thank you everyone for the massive response to our first video about the purchase of our French project, and then we bought a second French project. I've never owned a French car before, and now I own the two, well actually there's three dream French cars. Renault Alpine GTA, which my friend Adrian has bought, and that is absolutely astonishing. The story behind that car, and we will document that car on Instagram, is phenomenal. The colour, the spec, the condition of it, it's beautiful. Then the Renault 5 GT Turbo, but in a race spec. Couldn't get more dreamy than that. And we're here at Mallory for Supercar Fest setup, and Mark, my friend, the organiser, has said, Chiro, give it a shakedown. So yeah, we're here. And then as you saw in the following video, which came before this one, we found another project. Now both cars, the 205 and the Renault 5, are Turbo Technics built engines. We're still trying to gather some intel as to whether they were actually Turbo Technics or if they've been built with parts by Turbo Technics. Either way, big power and really exciting stuff. We've had some updates. The Renault 5 went directly to EBC Brake Centre of Excellence, where Owen, Stefan, James and the team put together very quick time, turned it around in 4 days, big brake kit on the front end. So you see that's running and looking pretty spectacular. Motul sent us the care package, so it's had full service, spark plugs, oil filter, and all Motul only lubricants now. Right, for those of you watching, like, how the hell was Chiro bought two French cars in a matter of 2 weeks? Well, Pennings Group, my good friend Matt at Pennings, this is now a Petrolheadonism Pennings joint owned collaboration project and promo car, as well as the Peugeot 205. So we've gone 50-50. That means 50-50 of the pain and 50-50 of the gain. Looking forward to that. Matt has been a massive supporter of everything Petrolheadonism, and we built the Corolla together, which went SEMA, and blew the doors off SEMA, which has opened the doors for this year's SEMA, which Dip Monkey are building. And Pennings are actually doing the satin finish on the amazing elite carbon fibre work on the hood, the bonnet, the wing. They're amazing. And she's been over to Rushton Graphics for some new decals, because the original decals conflicted with our partners and sponsors, so we've replaced them. So as you can see, we're now running Motul, we are running EBC brakes, and we are also running P1 fuel for change. This is it. This Renault 5 GT Turbo will only run on fossil-free fuel, making it carbon neutral and also faster. It's going to be 102 RON RS P1 fuel. Let's go grab the can and let's talk about it a little bit more. Why change the car when you can change the fuel? This is a liquid gold. Now, for those of you watching, this is run in championships already. Yes, it is currently expensive, but this is the future. Forget EV. This is the future. I've been banging on about this to anybody that listen, that synthetic fuels are the future, and this is the only 100% fossil-free fuel. This one here, the price is the same for the 98 RON and 102 RON. It is expensive. Right now it is expensive. I think it's about €5 a litre. So yeah, it's expensive, but that's only going to get cheaper. Once the Scottish refinery plant opens, this will get more accessible and cheaper. Already, I believe there's people out there that are buying race fuel for their cars from America, and the UK distribution for P1 makes it cheaper, so we're already looking into that. It is available. There are 3 outlets in the UK, and I just feel like we're right at the forefront of something major, and to work with P1 fuels is not only a proud moment for me, it's also future-proofing Petrolheadonism forever. Our brand, everything we believe in. From rallycross to drift to motorcycles, you can literally put it in anything with an ignition and combustion engine. This is the future. For right now, let's fill it up in a GT Turbo and let's see how it runs out on the track here at Mallory Park. Stay tuned. Cool, so we're ready to go out. I've padded my seat because the current bucket seat sits way too low, and it's time to take it on its maiden voyage around Mallory. And Scoot, partner in crime, you should be the first to experience this. Let's go. There we go, right, we're in. It's like a tin can, clearly. Well, it's French, so notoriously the electrics are not great. We've just had to plug this in here to get the power going, and then this is our start button at the moment because the start button was broken, and the main cut-off switch is not working either. So it's booked in next week for a full crackdown by Sean Rainford, a friend of ours, who did all the electrics on the Corolla for us as well. But it does start, it does run, fans going right now. We don't know what a lot of the switches do. We're going to learn that. You ready, Scoot?
Here we go.
Choke engaged a little bit and start up. This should work, I hope. Okay, for those of you watching, the track is actually closed. We've got it privately for filming. We're not going to be pushing past 60 miles an hour. We're going to warm the car up. We're going to get it out on track. We're going to film this for you. Scoot, we're strapped in with our belt straps, and we're P1 fueled up. So this is now, wow. We're being carbon neutral right now.
What is happening? What is happening?
Right, we're up to third gear and we're getting some.
Whoa, this is.
Woo. It is echoey in here. There is no interior. It's stripped out. Race car, Renault 5, and on a racetrack. That suspension, running the old school Spax. Sounds lovely. Yeah, you're loving that.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so it's gone through the gears nicely, that's cool. So, Scoot, what do you think?
Oh, it's so fun. I can't believe it, yeah.
So we're going to get the electrics looked at. Obviously, we need to make sure it's safe and that nothing is conflicting and anything else. There was a resistor that was getting really hot. We've had that removed. I want to make sure the push start button and the main cut-off switch is all sorted as well.
Yep.
Seats-wise, we're speaking to a very notable company about getting these upgraded. I need to lift mine up. I'm sitting on like stacks.
How is it? How is the
I'm
stack?
fine now. I can actually see above the steering wheel, but I'm a short-ass Italian, so we're going to go do some more laps. I just want to drive it on the road.
Absolutely.
It's awesome.
I can't believe it's road legal.
Yeah, well, it's MOT'd, it's registered, it's a GT Turbo, it's a road legal race car. We love this. Imagine this on a Porsche. So we're all set for Supercar Fest. We've run the car for a good hour now. The P1 fuel runs beautifully, like you would not know, and that's the beauty of it. As they say, change the fuel, not the car. that is amazing. Like the technology, what's coming. This is the future in a 1989 Renault 5 GT Turbo, road legal track car. And we're going to enjoy the weekend. Stay tuned for the rest of Supercar Fest.